Although I hadn't grown up in Wagtail, my parents had shipped me back every summer to spend time with my grandmother. To me, the Sugar Maple Inn was home. A long porch full of rocking chairs spanned the front of the main building. In warmer weather, guests lounged there all day long with their dogs and cats. Not a soul was there now. Trixie and I cut around to the side entrance where guests checked in. We shed our winter jackets in the office, and I read the clue for the candlestick aloud to Trixie. Outside of a dog, a book is man's best friend. Inside of a dog, it's too dark to read. Groucho Marx. Books and reading, eh? The players would surely be looking through Tall Tales, the bookstore, for the candlestick. Come on, Trixie. Val said to make it difficult to find the weapon. Trixie followed me to the inn library, which was loaded with my grandmother's favorite genre, mysteries. Located in the newest edition, the library joined the cat wing to the main part of the inn. A cushy window seat begged to be lounged on, but the gas fireplace hadn't been turned on yet, and I felt a chill in the room. I flicked it on with the remote control. Kneeling, I slipped the candlestick behind a group of Agatha Christie paperbacks on the lowest shelf. I stood up and examined it. Most people were taller than me. I couldn't tell that the books had been shoved forward to make room for something behind them. I doubted that anyone who wasn't looking for the weapon would notice. "What do you think, Trixie?" She wagged her tail, which I took as approval. Back in the office, I nabbed packing tape, bundled Trixie in her plush pink coat, and pulled on my own puffy white jacket again. When we stepped outside, I was glad I had dressed Trixie. A frigid breeze swept through town, the kind that chills a person to the bone. My next clue made me laugh. The friendly cow, all red and white, I love with all my heart. She gives me cream with all her might, to eat with apple tart. Robert Louis Stevenson. I jogged along the increasingly snowy path of the green to warm up. Trixie sped ahead of me, sniffing around trees. I cut to the right and hurried to the big two-dimensional cow outside of Moo La La, the ice cream shop. Not surprisingly, there was no long line of customers at the window today. "Holly! Holly!" Jim Mabry, the handyman at the Sugar Maple Inn, waved at me and hurried in my direction. "I'm glad I ran into you. I was on my way to the inn. I don't know how to tell you this, so I guess I'll just blurt it out. I finally got a job as ski instructor over on Snowball Mountain." "Congratulations," I said cheerfully, but as I spoke, it dawned on me that this might be very bad news for the inn. "That's great, Jim." "It's my dream come true. I've been trying for years and was beginning to think it might never happen. I can hardly believe that I finally landed that job." His face fell. "But it means I won't be able to work at the inn anymore." He looked so sad that I hastened to reassure him, even though it wasn't good news for me. "We're very happy for you. Just give us a little time to find a replacement." I thought he might be sick. I kind of told them I'd start tomorrow. That was wrong of me. I don't want to let you down. I can go back and tell them that, but then they might hire someone else." It was my turn to feel a little bit ill. No one to take care of pooper scooping, or to fix leaky faucets, or to bring in wood for the older fireplaces. I should have given you notice. I'll turn them down. I shook off my queasiness. Don't be silly. No one should ever pass up a dream job. It might not come your way again. I'll find someone else. Jim almost crushed me in a bear hug. "Thanks, Holly." Jim, you wouldn't know anyone who would like the job, would you?" "I'll ask around and let you know. Thanks for being so nice about it. I think your grandmother might have given me a hard time for leaving her in the lurch." She might have at that. My Oma, German for grandma,